Okay, you're welcome to today's training. Today we want to talk about desk platform, how to trade with a desk platform. Desk platform means decentralized exchange. When you talk about decentralized exchange, one of the most popular decentralized exchange is known as Uniswap. When you look at the Uniswap, you can look at it there. You see that liquidity, the trading volume within 24 hours is about 360, billion. That's what has gone out in Binance. That's a lot. That's 863.82 million liquidity have been locked in Binance. That's huge. Binance is really doing a lot in the trading platform. They even have a lot of, their volume is far bigger than Binance. There's a whole lot of all the coins that we're talking about, maybe the DeFi coins, all those Y coins, farming coins, staking coins that are coming, the YF coins, they first of all come to Uniswap before they go to centralized exchange. Do you know the reason? Centralized exchange will always check to list there is expensive. One, they will check some certain things properly and then take some cash from these people to make sure that in case of anything happen, at least they have little money to give to their members in case if the coin is not good or something like that. But when it comes to the centralized exchange, they don't look at all those things. It's a place that anybody can come, put up their coin, add liquidity, and then you begin to set up. So somebody listing in Uniswap is not even a guarantee that that coin is good. Any coin can list in Uniswap. And once they list in Uniswap, they will start selling. So if you look into Uniswap, you find out that a lot of things that are happening in Uniswap, people are selling 24 hours. So many things are being sold here. There are even the coins that you are seeing in centralized exchange, they are here. Both stable coins, Chainlink, whatever, and all that. You see the top 10 tokens there. You see these are people who are really doing a whole lot in the Uniswap system. This is how Uniswap is. All of us know that when it comes to Binance, you will see where you will log in. And then you now click and then put your username and password. But there's no username and password here. All you just have to come is to put here, if you want to load your account, you load. When you are adding a coin, you just come here, you add the coin, you add the pair by yourself and put your liquidity and everything that you want to do on Uniswap to put it. These are people who put all the things, they come here and list their coins and list everything, their token, and they start selling. It's decentralized. That's exactly what the internet is all about. Everybody wants decentralized. Nobody wants an authority that will be checking on them. We want to leave this centralized space where people will check on your ID card, check on this, check on that, but the decentralized platform is what brought about this yield farming, this staking farming, because before, to launch a token, you go through a process. They will check you, do KYC on you, do so many things before you be able to come out with a token. But now, the world of decentralized, the decentralized platform is now gaining ground because it allows people to come into crypto. That's what people want. They want freedom from the bank. They want freedom from a third party. And the centralized platform give them that freedom. That's why the YF coins we are now, are being created every time. The same thing is happening everywhere. There was a time I taught us about this decentralized finance and centralized finance. And I said that they are looking at the two of them, which one will rule the financial future in the world of crypto. Now that war is still raging, this DeFi and CeFi war. Everybody said the crypto world is a decentralized platform. We don't want to be caged. We don't want to do KYC. We just want things to be flowing without us going through the normal protocol. We are running away from the banks that are keeping us, down. giving us info, taking our information, doing this one, they trace you when things happen. So because it's decentralized, anything happen, nobody trace you. Nobody know anything about you. So that's why it's a risky terrain. I always tell people to be very careful when you are using a decentralized platform. Why I'm opening your eyes today is I'm opening your eyes to understand the difference between a DeFi platform and a CeFi platform. I've already talked about it one day here. I explained the two of them and I wrote it in the group for us to read in our Crypto Trends Academy group so that you understand that this is where it's going. I said now we'll be discussing and we'll be talking about CeFi, DeFi. We're talking about, so you need to understand what is CeFi, what is DeFi. So if today is your first time of coming, that's all for you. But that's something you need to take note of if you really want to do business in the crypto world. So you can register here. Then if you cannot do your registration here, the point now remains, how do you now get in? How can you now be part of this? Because there's no place to, this is only for those who want to, put in their wallet, they put in their tokens. You come here, you click your token, you just do everything by yourself. You see all the token pairs, people are putting token pairs and all that, they're adding it. You just come and you look at all the pairs. These are not for people to come and do your registration. It's for you to know the pairs that have been there and people are pairing and they're putting and they're selling. So you now click on account. It's for you to add. So you can do your own ERC20 token and come here, add it, and put all the requirements, and you are gone. You are done. Nobody disturbs you, no KYC, no nothing. That's how these things operate. So now, how do you use it? If you come, just to show you something, if you come here and you look at this, maybe I want to search to see DEX platform. I want to show you how many DEX platforms that we have, so that when you look at it, this is DeFi Prime. Prime. You talk about all the DEX information that we have. So when you look at it, if you search, you see a lot of this thing that they are called finance and all that, initial DeFi offering, everything. You see there are so many DeFi, things that you can see, that when you see there, you now begin to look at all of them. These are all, we have the balancer, we have the Uniswap, and so many of them that is not here. But all these are the things that you need to know so that when you are doing, you can come into this place. These are DeFi projects. Everything about derivatives, KYC identity, they don't need to do that. Everything about lending, borrowing, margin trading, and some other things, stable coins, tokenization assets, staking. These are DeFi projects that you can do without anybody asking you this, that. You can lend, you can borrow, you can do payments. These are DeFi projects. Decentralized finance project. That's what DeFi means. DeFi means decentralized finance. So now, why am I saying all this? It's for you to understand the terrain. That is a terrain that there's no regularities, nobody is there, no third party that is in charge of most of these tokens that are coming. Nobody is doing check and balances to them. That's the reason why it's a place to come in, you rush, you take in your profit, you leave. Then you move back to their normal coin. Are you getting? I'm going to show you, because this is a place you can use ordinary $600 and make $7,000, $5,000, $3,000 or $4,000 in 24 hours. But at the same time, you can still lose the money if you don't know what you are doing. So now, how do you make sure that you don't lose your money? And where do you go to make sure you get this kind of project? Okay, that is it. Now, coming into the place, one of the best places that you can go is known as CoinGecko.com. Another place is Bitcoin Talk. Bitcoin Talk is a forum where you can go. That's Bitcoin Talk. It's a forum where you can go. You need to register, in all these places. In all these places, you need to register in this place so that you'll be able to know exactly how information are being passed. You get information first before every other person. It takes research, it takes time. When you come to CoinGecko, because this is where I ask you to come, there are other places you can get it faster, but that is too dangerous, too bad for you, and I don't want you to lose your money. That's the reason why I'm asking you to. In Bitcoin Talk, if you come to this place, you get a lot of information about coins that are being listed, new coins, and every other thing that are coming in. But here, coins are listed in CoinGecko.com. You see, recently added. I posted this link in the group because last week we talked about it. Now listen to me properly. When you get to this place now, there are people who are, that a coin listed here is not a guarantee. Are you getting what I mean? It's not a guarantee that that coin is okay, but the coin will first of all list here before it lists every other place, after the room where they are getting it out. But for you to spot out good coin, it takes time. Don't just see a coin launched and you move in to buy. Let me show you what I meant. There was a time, there was one coin that launched, Maki. The coin launched, and then I bought that coin because I know that that coin would not last. Within a short period of time, I sold. Just within a few hours, the coin I bought at $9 moved to $30. And the sell signal was there to sell and leave. And when the coin was 35, the team abandoned the coin. A coin that is moving, look at its market. Even I didn't say all because I still have 30 of this coin market. Then, because you have to sell and leave some in case if the coin now move up, you have to buy more, you sell, you leave some in case if the coin move up. So the coin went, and then later the team abandoned this coin and it went up. But it started from $9 and moved to $35 within a few hours. And that is the time to sell, because even when I know one of us here was asking me, I said, this is a coin to buy and take profit fast. It's not for keep. But the thing is, how did I know the one to buy and take profit and not for keep, and the one that you can keep for 1 month or 2 months and then still take your profit? So it all requires a lot of learning. Now I want to take you little by little to understand this. It's important that you get what I am saying right now. I'm trying my head on how to make you understand it. First and foremost, know that this place known as where we come at this CoinGecko recently added. I put the link on the group. It's still there in our group, in our Crypto Trends Academy group. I said last week, I got this coin at $9. It's this week, not even last week. It was this week. And then I told to some of our members, the reason is that the person I'm talking about called me the same day I was searching about this coin. And I told her, that coin is good. Just buy and take profit fast. So later, I bought it at $9 and it moved up to $30. And I take profit. At 35, the team abandoned the coin and left. I sold some, but I still have the coin because you don't even know. Despite your planning, you may say, this coin may still move up. Let me remain a little, not sell all. But you have to take profit. And then when she called me again, I told her the coin is not the kind of coin you call or you buy and wait, but it's a kind of coin that you buy and then you take profit fast. That the time to buy that coin is over. That it was the time I told you to buy that you're supposed to buy. It didn't take time, this thing happened. That is research. I'm not a prophet. Yes, I'm a son of a prophet, but I'm not a prophet. Are you getting? And I know I'm a son of God, but I'm not a prophet. But I only know that anybody can research these things and get the same information if you put your mind to it. Just like me, I don't have any other things I do than I live around the internet. So I have to make money on the internet. I research on the internet. So now another one, I'm trying to wrap my head. Okay, now let me show you how I do my research. I think that will help. When I come into this place, I look at the CoinGecko, recently add. because most times I see coin before they launch here. But I want to say it in a way that when it comes to this place and I didn't see it, because most times where I belong, where I did, I see coins before they launch. And most times I check the coins that are good before they come here. But that is too risky for you. So now, but when it comes to this place, what I do check, I check one, I check the total supply and the current supply, circulating supply, and then the maximum supply of that coin. Because I found out that a coin that has up to 1 billion total supply will take time to move up fast. A coin that is, they have all these 100 million, 200 million coin can go up to $50 to $100 faster. A coin with, let's say, 30,000 supply, maximum supply, 20,000, 50,000, all these ones are ready to fly faster. And it is for you to take profit fast that you want. And there are many coming out every day. So you need to make sure that every week you are taking profit. Before I tell you all these things, I've lost money in the process. But it's school fees that I have learned now and become one of the pro in this area that I'm teaching you right now. So when it comes to this place, I will not check, okay, coin has come. What I do, I told you I have all the time. I come out every day, I have my diary. I say today, I'm going to use this so and so hours for research. I'm going to use so and so hours to do this. I'm going to, so that researching period, when I come in the morning, if I don't have any coin that I'm working on or I'm trailing, I'll come to check recently added. You can see this one was added about 7. If you look at this place, if you look at here, you see how many hours they have been added. This one just added today, about 7 hours ago, 7 hours, 17. You are seeing 19 hours, 19 hours, 24 hours. You see all the additions that people, they have been added here. So now, I will now be saying, okay, these are new added. Maybe I didn't see all these ones late before. What I will do is to start opening them one by one. Because you can't say, okay, I will not say, but I don't like buying this one that are 0.5500, but somebody can buy, but I don't like it because that's if they are heavy coins. Then I will go and check what's the maximum supply of this coin. Because for it to even start with 0.000 something, I always feel it has a big supply. Now, I don't want to be fast. I want to make sure you get it. It's important. Now, I look at this. Maximum supply here is 300 million. I'll say, wow, that's a lot. But in all these our primary coins, like, Band, Chainlink, and all that, they all have billions of coins, 1 billion, 100 million, 300, 500 million, 5 billion coin. That's when I begin to look at these ones cannot even go faster. I need something that is fast. Because since I come into this terrain, I need money fast. I need to make money faster than the way I trade before. So that is it. So I will not say, okay, this one is not okay for me. This is not the type. You must decide what you want when you are coming into this platform. Do you want to be buying coins that will just be some little supply, or you want to buy coins that have, big supply so that you can buy it with little cents? Not that little cents coins doesn't make money. It makes. I do buy them at once if I look at the potential. I'll buy. But if I don't see potentials in them, I don't buy. So once I just look at this one, the next thing you have to do is to check what kind of site do they have. But me, I don't like this coin. I'm not going to. I'm just trying to use it to show you an example. I will now click on the site to see what's the intrinsic value of this coin. What does this coin come to do? Trade ZRC tokens in a decentralized way and all that. No need to trust centralized exchanges to risk your tokens and all that. Okay, they want to come and disrupt the industry. Okay, what's their white paper to prevent scams? Okay, all right. That's making sense. You read. I don't want to cool down to do, but I'll take my time. It's because I'm recording this and somebody will go and look at it later. I don't want to just continue to do. If I do research, it takes time to research and come up with a coin or a token to buy. It's not child's play. You are doing business. So it takes time. You need to check the intrinsic value and check what is it. Okay, what is Zilliqa and all that? Okay, that's what this coin. Okay, this is a long-term project. Maybe, and I'm not looking at it. This is a long-term project, but now not the kind I want. This is not staking coin. This is not farming coin. These DeFi coins, where you see F there, they are for farming. Are you getting what is farming? You know as we go forward, if time permits. They farm the coins. They have to have stakings in the coin. They have staking, they have votes, and they have farming. So any coin that have staking, have votes, and they have farming inside it, that means that coin will go up. It has a product and service. It has products and services. Every coin must have what they come to do. But majority of them here, some of them don't have anything. They just come up with no plan, and some people buy into them. So because they don't have plan, that means if you go into that place, you really need to take profit fast and go, because this coin has nothing that will back it up. Even if that coin moves to $100, $200, $500, it will later come back. People just put money there for them to make money. And the people that will lose the money is those who don't understand that this coin has no intrinsic value. People are just pumping money because they see YF. At the end of the day, the coin has nothing to hold it because it doesn't have a product, it doesn't have a service. So you don't enter into anything without checking properly to understand that. So once I do that, the next thing I'm going to do is just to go into this thing. You can look at this place, empty scan. I'm going to click on it for me to go and check. They say it's 300 million coins. I'm now going to check to see in the ECRO. This is the, I'm looking at the 80 scan here. I'm looking at the 80 scan here for you to understand, because I want to understand if it is this 300 million that it is. I want to understand if it is this 300 million that they said or is more. I now check, okay, 300 million, but they have only 123 addresses. That means only 123 people is holding the coin. And I'll come back and click on the holders here. Let me see this coin. How many coins are they holding? And none of the thing is locked. Every of the token is not locked. So this one is an exchanger. Okay, it's an exchanger. So they get 15, almost 15 million plus to it, and 75 million. This may be the team that hold the coins. And these are people that bought 57,000 and all that. Okay, Hotbit. They are listing on Hotbit. Hotbit has 54 and all that. Okay, 54 million. I begin to check what's their plan. You know, you need to go through all these things to check. You check the holders, and then you now check and find out if the team has these things. Have all the coins. Can they dump the coin and sell this coin? Because at times the team can allow the coin to go to a place, to a point, they now sell their coin. And once they sell their coin, they dump it on people and make the money and go, because it's decentralized. Nobody knows them. They are anonymous. You can't trace them. They are just there on this thing and all. So you need to be careful. That's why you don't waste time with them, except it's a team that you understand and know. You follow them and say, okay, at so and so point, I take profit. That's why most people miss out in a coin that is good. When you didn't check properly, the next thing that will happen is that you now see that coin going, having a parabolic movement. It now goes up so high to a point that you now said, wow, we miss on this coin. But don't be angry. You only take profit. Go to the next coin and go there and take profit. Nobody goes broke taking profit. You only goes broke when you do. So don't get attached to any coin. So now, I don't like this coin. I'm only just using it. But let me pick a coin that I liked. Let me pick a coin that I liked to do this research. For me, I don't like the coin. So now, let me see a coin that I've already picked interest. I picked interest on this coin when it comes out. I picked interest on this one. I was inside it before it was even launched. I was inside it before it was even launched. Then this is another token that I picked. Before this coin launched, I bought it. The coin is at $41 now. I bought it at $3.9. And it was launched at $4 yesterday. That same yesterday, I sent it to people to buy, that it was launched. I bought it day before yesterday, and it was launched yesterday. Day before yesterday, when I wanted to buy this coin has not been listed. I went to the group where we are talking about it. We are only few. And people were afraid and said that the person is a scammer and all those kind of things. And I asked the person some questions. I said, okay, can you give me what I asked for? Show me your AT scan. Let me show me your address. I went to the contact address and checked to be sure. And then when I went to the contact address, I found out, okay, we have 35,000. I said, okay, let me check the holders then. I begin to check the holders. All these holders were not, but this one, this 5,000, I said, okay, what is this 5,000 for? I'm seeing 5,000, 5,000, 5,000. When he now said, okay, these are for staking and for farming. I said, okay, I need the report. And I asked for those reports. Then I asked, okay, what I want you to do is to give me the thing I asked for, that you should give me. Let me check what I asked for. I asked to give me some things for me to go and check. Yeah, I asked him to give me the Uniswap if he has locked liquidity for this coin. So when I go here, I find out, okay, the liquidity of the coin has been locked for 1 year. If you look at it here, he has locked the liquidity in Uniswap for this coin for 1 full year. And because the coin has been locked for 1 full year, if you look at it here, liquidity locked. And what are the liquidity? Over 1 million plus liquidity tokens have been locked. That's fine. And that shows that, man, this guy is serious in his business. So I now said, okay, can you give me the YouTube link so that let me go and check your work? He gave me, this is the GitHub, and I check, okay, they have done it because we use Solidity to do it. These are things you need to check. I know this one is high. Thank God I'm taping it. You can really go through it later. Then I check and I click on this thing because I look at it must be Solidity. That's the programming language that we use to create coins. So, and when you get to this place, I want to really check to be sure what they have done. There have been a license committed, and then I read me and all that. Then I have to go through these files in a way for me to check to be sure that they have done, because I said, if you get these things for me, I will invest. So after getting all these things, I said, okay. I called him, I said, I will support you. I'm part of this. But what happened is that I'm just going to buy only 110 tokens. Just 110 tokens to try and see if you are telling the truth. But if you are telling the truth, that good. It was a risky job, a risky movement, but I found out all these things. I decided to pay. That was at $3 plus. I bought. So yesterday, when the coin was listed, I said, wow. He told me that he will list the following. That's yesterday, and it was fine. I said, okay, if you have listed, then the next thing, when the coin was listed, I have to call. I have to send it to people that I know that are this, because I believe I've already checked the coin. I said, buy this coin. I said, buy this YFFC. But the only problem is that you can only buy it in a decentralized exchange. That's what it is now. I check the website, I check every information that I feel that I need to check, and that is why I am in. So even today, I'm saying this is the best buy that you could buy. Although it is high now, but there's still room for improvement in the coin. The coin has never listed in other places where they are still working on listing on Hotbit, which I'm part of. If you look at it, the coin, look at it here, the coin was even listed with $4.37. I bought at $3 plus. Then it was listed with $4.37 at here. That was on the 12th, yesterday. So today, it has gone to $40-something. About 6 hours ago, it moved to all-time high of $52.51. So how do we get all these things? Is what I'm showing you how you can get it. I'm trying to figure out how I can make you understand this, because to you now, to me, it's as if what I'm speaking here is Swahili. So now, on coming to another one, I see the grid finance. This grid finance, I saw it when it was listed. I didn't see this one inside. I saw it when it was listed. It was listed with $2. That's when I saw it, but it was listed with 1.61 based on what I'm seeing here. But I saw it when it was $2. That's when I saw it, that it was listed. I saw it when it was $2. But now, I now calculated that, okay, instead of me to even buy more of these, that it's better I buy more of the YFFC, because YFFC will go faster than this. You know, in where we are, maybe in the order of our trading, when you buy something at $2 and it moves to $4, $6, $8, man, that's a good profit. You take profit. But in this DeFi environment, it's not yet a good time to take profit. Like now, coins that I bought at that $3 plus, now it has gone up to 1,000%. And I still want to wait to take profit. Are you getting? Because I later buy a little more, I take profit on it, but I still leave the 110 pieces. And I'm going to show it to you. Are you getting? It's still in my MetaMask. Yes, but when I said buy, that was when I bought more. But that night, I bought only 110 pieces. I said, if you go, you go. After all, it's not even up to, what I spent there was 1 point something Ethereum, either 1 Ethereum or so. That's 1 Ethereum. So I said, okay, it can go wherever. It's all about it. If you don't take the risk, you don't join the millionaires. So you need to take the risk. And I did. I always do that. I'm a risk taker. And I believe that without risk, there is no success. If you are afraid to lose money, you will never make one. That's it. So I move on and take it up. And here we are today. So now, when we come here and I check, why did I take this coin? That's what I want to do. I want to show you. I came now. That's the essence of this. Why did you pick this coin? How will I look at a coin and see that this coin is good that I want to buy? How? That's the question you should be asking. Once you can identify a coin and see that that coin is good, then how to buy that coin will not be a problem. That's where I'm going. But you need to identify a coin before you'll be able to go and buy. If you don't identify a coin, no problem. But now, if I show you how to do that, I want you to understand that I may not be 100% correct, even if I tell you to go and buy a coin. Are you getting it? The reason why I was even considering this coin is that this one has 352,000. I look at coins that have 1,000. I don't go to those that have millions. If I go to those that have millions, there may be something I see, because I want my money to give me money fast and not to waste my time. So I know that this coin will go up. But when I consider it with the YFFC, I said the YFFC will go faster. So you don't go spread your money in different ways. You know, before we are told, oh, buy this coin, 1, you buy the other one, 2, you buy this one, 5, at least spread your money. You don't know the one that will go. But me, I like taking my time to check the one that will go further, more, and put my money in that one. No matter how little, put it. I know it may be bad. They say don't put your eggs in one basket. That's the school of thought all of us come. But me, my own school of thought, I said it's only when you don't have a good basket. If you have a good basket that you are sure of, if you put the thing inside that basket, nothing will happen to it. That's my own philosophy. I didn't say you should take that, but that's the way I believe. So instead of me to say, okay, let me put some money in this creed and then put some money in YFF, I said, no, let me put the money in YFFC. So I now decided to go and buy more instead of buying this coin. But I know that the coin will go up, but it will not go to compare what that one will do, because that time, that YFF was even around, $10, maybe $15. So I know, okay, it will still go up. I was even saying, I didn't believe this guy enough that night to even pack the coin properly. But I was managing my risk as a businessman. But when I found out that the thing I've listed, something I bought at $3 plus, is now at $10, $15. I have to go and buy more because there is room for it to go more. So the one I bought even at that morning time that I even said it has already gone up. So I can sell now. I'm in profit as well. Are we getting it? So now, because that's why what I tell you to do is what I do. I told you it's risky. Yes. Am I there? Yes, I am. And then, so now, I want to ask, we want to ask question now. I don't know if you have understood what I do. Now, okay, now let me use this one that I picked. Why did I pick it? Why did I pick this coin? Why? Now I come here, I look at it. It has only circulating supply of 35, maximum supply of 35 coins. That's what it is. Then I went to the 80 scan, just like I said. I went to the 80 scan, and then on the 80 scan, I saw the holders. I asked the questions of this. They have all the information about this. And I took all the information. I check, okay. Even we asked them to burn the minter so that the coin will not be able to mint again. We don't want this 35,000 to the maximum supply to now turn to 100,000 tomorrow. So the minting of this coin is already burnt, and we saw it sent to us. We see it, and I click on it and all that. That was a killer, something that would have made me to even go and look for money and put in. But I was still managing my risks because that's businessman for you. But that is it. You just have to know whatever you are doing, because they said in business, don't put the amount that you cannot afford to lose. When you put it, you know you are aiming profit. But if anything happened to it, can you bear it and move on? That's the way I like doing my business, and that's the way I want you to be doing your business. When even in this place, we know we can make millions here. But don't just go and sell your house and carry all of them and say, okay, I gave you a coin to buy. Say the next thing you have to put in everything inside there. When you now go, you begin to cry. You put in, because what I put into this coin is something I can afford to live and go. Yes, I'm aiming to. I don't want to lose it, but at the end of the day, if it turn out the other way, can I just move on and look for the next opportunity? That's the way you should act, and not to put everything and said, oh, all the money I have in this world, oh, I use it and put into a coin. They gave it to me, oh, they called the coin, and I thought everything about the coin is this. Oh, so for that reason, that's the way I just put all my coins there and it go. That's just it. The site is not opening now, I don't know, right? So now that is exactly why 25,000 of the coin is now in circulation. Circulating supply is 25,000 coins, and maximum supply is 35,000 coins. So I now said, okay, this is exactly where to be. That I even caught. Why I didn't send it in the group is because it's not everybody in the group that understand how we do this. Even the people I send it to buy this coin don't even know how to buy in Uniswap. So that is why I'm going to go to Uniswap right now for us to really look at how do we buy this coin. So some of us, everybody is saying, oh, when coin is not in coin market cap, it's not good. No, coin market cap always come late. When you go to coin market cap now, you look at this coin that is in $40 now. Coin market cap is putting in at $29, and coin market cap just listed it yesterday or today. So they listed it and all that. They are calling it 16. It's $29 in coin market cap. I don't know where they are getting their own information from. Are you getting? When they list the coin, let me see whether I have changed. Okay, they are putting $30 now. I don't understand where coin market is getting, because that's not the truth. That's not what happened. If you want to look at the coin, the real price of the coin is $40. Look at it here. This is directly from Uniswap and all that. This is Uniswap. So it's $40 for now. That's what the coin has done. Come back, go up, come. That's normal. The coin was still moving very well, and it's going down and moving up. So it's $40 now. Now, when you now go to, this is another one. I want to show you something that I do in another place that you need to check. I've shown you this. Wow. Sorry. Okay. Altcoin index, I want to show you. Where is it now? Okay, yeah, what coin index. I wanted to show you what coin index. When you go to what coin index, is another place that you can see coins. And then when you go to what coin index, you now click on trending coins. You click on trending coins, you see the coins that are trending all worldwide. And when you look at it now, you now find out that all the coins that are trending, look at this one that is trending now, YFFC, that is number 3. And all these coins that are here, they are all traded in that place. Today, it has gained 134% from yesterday closing and all that. So now, where are these coins? All these Pico Finance, Onion Finance, these finance coins have been trading. And all of them, you can only find them here. There are coins that are here in Uniswap. Do you understand? It's not coin that you come. If you come to this now, let's look at the what coin index, the coins that are traded, Pico Finance, Defi Tokens, and then YFFC Finance. These are the top reigning coins of today. Even yesterday, YFFC was here because he earned so many percentage. And today again, it has moved again to this percentage. Tomorrow again, it may still be here, and next tomorrow, because the team is really serious in pushing the coin. All of those coins, this is where you see it. Most of them have not listed in this Creed Finance. If you look at it, Creed Finance is here. Look at Creed Finance is number 10. Let me check another one again. Maybe they are still listing coin Pico Finance. Let me check Pico Finance. Pico Finance, whether it's newly listed or it's not newly listed. So this is where the business is done, Pico Finance. So that means it's not a newly listed coin, but it will be here. It's not a newly listed coin. Pico Finance. It's not a newly listed coin. But now, if I search for Pico Finance, you know when it was listed here. What's the spelling of Pico? Okay. Is it PIC, right? Pico Finance. Okay, yeah. So when you click on it, these are the Pico Finance, it's just at something dollars. So you look at it now, how many, let me see the supply. This is 159,000 coins. These are the ones that are going, all those 20,000 and all that. So look at it, it's now at 30. When was it listed? It was listed on 12th and with $4. Look at it, $4.41, just a day ago. Was listed a day ago. It's supposed to be in that list now. Maybe I didn't see it, because if it's a day ago, I was listed, it should be there. So now, imagine people buying coin at $44, and in 24 hours, you now see it again going up to how many percentage? 500%. In some of these coins, like Band did 500%. That's in 6 months, I'll be 7 months. But you see coins that do 500% in one day. You just take profit and leave if you want to, and move for the next one. But you need to be careful. That's why I said, when you come here, check out coins that are listed when they were listed, because this was September 12th. That's yesterday. That means I will see. Now, which means the coins that are being in this place that are on top, even this Defi token and all this one, these are people that are listed in CoinGecko. So you need to come here, you check, oh, what are the coins that are going up? But they don't need to be here before you come and get them. You need to get them before they come here. Because when they come here, yes, you can mofo inside the coin. If you look at this sashimi is there. This cream is there because this sashimi I bought in it. I bought in it and sell it in the next, was it about 3 hours or so? About after 4 hours, I just make some money out of it and then sell some percentage. And it's still going up because the coin is too big. I don't buy bigger coins. But when you buy it at times, most of them move up faster. And I bought and sell fast. This one I said I would buy, but I said no, I don't have money. And I put all of them here. Instead of me to put my money in 2 places, I say, let me put it here instead of putting it here. That's the way it is. So you take profit, you move to the next thing, you take profit, you move to the next thing. So that at least this S-Max, you can do it well. So that's the way it works here. Now, how do you now buy these coins? Because they are not listed. If you look at them, all of them, they are showing you Uniswap. You can see it here. You can see it down place. They are showing Uniswap. All of them are Uniswap. So that's where you can buy for now. That's where you can get it at that price. You can't get it anywhere at that price. All of them. Why did they go and list in Uniswap? I told you it's a decentralized exchange, and all of them. So now, if you check this one too, where is the one I told you I bought from? This one. If you go on this one too, you check, you find out, oh, this one is still on Uniswap. You go down, it's only on Uniswap, you can buy it. You can't buy it anywhere, only in Uniswap. That's exactly what you should be looking at for. That's how the whole thing. And then you look at all of them and all the price that they are doing. This Crypt Finance is there, I showed you, is there too. This Now Finance. This one is the Offing token. Offing token and some other of them. This is the one I told you that I bought, and then I decided to sell it off. It's here. I know it was here. Where is it? Okay. Okay. Okay, it is out of here. It is out of here. Or maybe I didn't see it because I'm flashing it very fast, because it was here that I bought it and then leave it and then move to another coin again. I don't want to spend much time on it because it has too many coins. I don't want to waste time with that coin. This is where you can come and be checking and be making your money. Okay, look at it, sashimi. This is the one I thought, sashimi. If you check it here, where's the word coin index? Look at it, sashimi. It's there. I told you I bought and I left it. Again, I make profit and leave. This is things that we check and all that. So now we have to go to where to buy. For you to buy these coins, you need to go to Uniswap. You have to go to, you have to go to Uniswap to buy. So now I want to show you how you can buy from Uniswap. Immediately you want to buy, how you can buy from Uniswap. One, you need to have what is known as either MetaMask, or if you are using your phone, you can use Trust Wallet. I use MetaMask. So you need to have your MetaMask. So how do you do that? Now let me see, did I buy a coin now? Okay, let me just from here. So let me see. I don't want to buy any coin now. Okay. I said I would do a research of a coin before we come so that I can make purchase of that coin. I didn't. So let me just show you how you can do that. Let me show you how you can buy. Now I click on this, maybe let's say this one. I'm not saying I'm buying. I just look at it. Then the next thing, just like what I said, you check, oh, this is 60,000 coins. All these white coins, they all have small volume, and all of them that have small volume always go up if you can catch it on time. This one was $19. It has moved to 26, not much, has not moved much. Maybe it doesn't have good website. Let's check. Maybe the website is not good. The evolution of yield farming happens at Yield Finance, okay? So Discord, this thing and all that. Okay, good. You see, there's nothing here. There's no staking. There's no farming. There's nothing. So people will not like to buy because there's no product that is backing the coin. Good. Thank God I come here now. It will show you something. The coin has 60,000 coins, which is good. But it's not enough reason for anybody to buy. Maybe let me check the 80 scan. Something is wrong. Because this coin is supposed to move up, or something is wrong. Okay, it's complete 60,000 as they said. But yet, with 378 holders, okay, let me check the holders just like I told you. You check the holders to know. 20,000. No, that's so. This is the yield finance. As developer has 7,000 something. Where is the 20,000? Who owns the 20,000? That's another. Uniswap has 1,016. So the question in everybody's mind is, who is the owner of the 20,000 coin? Because if the 20,000 coin decide to sell a coin, it will bring the coin down. So they don't want the developer or the people that have this coin to now sell on them and people will go. But there's no much, everybody is owing 200, 200 and all that. But when the question is asked and know that it is the team that have it, they will ask the team to lock it. You have to lock the coin, lock it that it will not go out by you selling. It will either go out through staking or through farming or anything. When it's locked like this one, when it has this kind of lock here, that means it is closed. It can only go out through staking or something or go out through Uniswap. But because it's not locked, the person can sell it openly. That means this is risky. This is a red flag. 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 And somebody didn't tell them about it. This is a red flag. And another red flag is that there is nothing that is backing up. This is just, they just only bring it farming and put it there. Nothing they are doing. Rewarding token holders daily, even if they aren't staking tokens. So how? How do you reward them even when they are not staking? You need to stake for you to reward. Advanced algorithm for yield price increase through buy and bond rebuys. Farm extra use tokens during your standard. It didn't sound convincing. So there's nothing in a staking. You must have things must be ready for people to be able to buy and sell their token. I want to show you something in a coin that really have staking and all the things that need to be in place for people to now say, okay, we have confidence in buying this coin. Let's buy it because you have all it takes to be able to do, and you need to prove. Like this one now, as you're seeing, this is a staking pool. It has all the staking. You now stake your coin and you make profit from it. So this kind of coin they have, you need to, all of us know that every coin that comes out, not just to go and create token and come, you must have a product or a service that back up the coin that will make the coin to stay. You can stay in a coin and expect that that coin will go up when you know that that coin has value. That coin has product. If it doesn't have, don't stay in it because anything can happen. Now let's go on buying, because in terms of research, knowing which one to buy, how to buy, it takes time. It takes study. With time, you begin to know, and we don't learn. The learning doesn't stop. It's something you do every day. The more you practice something, is the more you understand it. If I am not practicing, if maybe somebody told me about how these things work and I don't do practice, I won't learn. Because when you do, you learn. You make mistakes, you learn. I see it. When I make mistake and I lose money, I see it as school fees. I'm paying to study. I'm paying to learn. And when I now got it, I begin to do it and begin to see profit. So those ones that are paid, I'll recover it because I paid for school fees. It's like school fees to me. Because most of all these things some people did not tell me. I learned on the job. As I continue to research, I continue to make friends. They continue to open my eyes to so many things in the industry. I begin to see those who are there already. The mistake that I've made, they begin to tell me. I begin to take from it. I say, okay, I made this mistake too. How do we go about it? This is the way. That is the way. So if I'm not practicing, I won't get it. If I'm not lost, I won't get it. Because when you lose money, all your brain and senses will come alive. You need to ask yourself, why did I lose this money? How do I get it back? You must get it back if you put yourself together. So now, for me, I won't buy this coin, but I'm trying to use it for this thing. I don't even want to get close. I wanted to use it for, let me use the one that I said I love before, but I didn't buy. Yeah, somebody told me about this coin too, Jule. He told me about Jule. One of our students called me and said, Jule. I said, the reason is that the coin has gone up. I don't see it going up like that, going up very fast, that I don't want to buy it. But he has a very good website, so maybe I will use it. It has a very good website and all that. It was listed and all that. I said I need a coin that will just move and make profit for me fast. The coin has a good website. It's a good coin to buy. It will last. If it comes down, you can buy. Their website is very good. I have checked it. Their website is good. But if the price is like this, don't buy for now because it won't go far like that. But it's a very good coin. They show their team. I believe it's real people. At times, because this is DeFi era, somebody can just show picture of people that are not real. So you need to be careful. But they show their this thing. So don't fall in love with any coin. Just take profit. So now, if I want to buy, I look at the site, I like it. So I want to use what I can buy to do example. I don't want to use what I can buy. So now I now come, okay, this is 1 million. You know, I told you I don't like all this million. That was why I was not even interested. Because before, when a coin do 118%, we'll be shouting. But now if you do 118%, it's nothing to me. I'll just look at it and it's not the kind. And I don't want it to just spoil the way I do my trade anymore. Because where we trade, if you see 118%, we are happy for that day. But it's no more. So when I come to the coin, I look at it. This is the developer. He has this one, so that's the one that I have this. And then I check the Uniswap have this one, and all that, because it's 1 million. So you see people having million coin, no problem, and all that. So now what I will do, I want to buy. You now come here, you copy the. Watch me now. Watch me. We are going to go to Uniswap. Look at the contract address. I have to copy this contract address for me to go and buy. So how do I do it? I'm going to copy it now because we are going. I click on copy. Now I'll open a new tab. Okay, see, let me do search. I will search Uniswap on Google. You don't know this thing. So when you search Uniswap, you are allowed to open. Oh, sorry. You search Uniswap on Google because it's the app that you want to use. I don't want to go straight to the app. So search Uniswap here. They have V1 and V2. They are using the V2 now. So when you search Uniswap V2 exchange, you come here and you use the app.uniswap.org. This is Uniswap homepage, but this is the app, the interface to buy. You use this interface to make your purchase. Click on it. When you click on it now, watch me, you see select token. If I see, maybe I've not connected I've not opened my MetaMask, but I have it on this browser. Why I'm using this browser to show you, this is my Chrome browser. Why I'm using this browser to show you, this is where I have my Uniswap, my MetaMask. So all I have to do is to click on select token. I will now add that, I will now paste, copy and paste. When I paste it here, it will show me June. That show me the distance. Watch here. That's the token. Look at it. You make sure that you are seeing this. So now that's what I'm seeing there. That means I'm seeing both the image and then the June. So all I have to do is to click on it. So once I click on it, you will come here. You will now see here when you ask me to connect my wallet. I'll click on that place to connect wallet. So once I click on it now, it will now ask me to choose the one I want to choose. Why is asking me to choose MetaMask wallet, Coinbase wallet? These are browser wallets. If I did it on my phone, you will see Trust Wallet. You see other decentralized wallet. You don't use wallet from any exchanger to buy from Uniswap. You use a decentralized wallet. Otherwise, known as a non-custodial wallet. Remember, when I talked to you people about wallet, I said a custodial wallet and non-custodial wallet. This is one of the non-custodial wallet. They don't have custody of your money. They are not using your money for anything. Your money is there. Anytime you come, you are your own bank. If you come here, you lose your key, your 12 keywords, you have lost your money. If you lose this, you are in control. Nobody takes charge. Just like Extreme is It's a custodial wallet. They are the one in charge. You register in Xstream, they have your username and password. If you lose it, you send mail to their support. They will now bring the key to you. They'll send you, do this and other. But on MetaMask, lose your 12 key, you have lost your money forever. So be careful. So now we click here. When I click this place, are you seeing my MetaMask coming up, or is it coming up in another browser? So all I have to do is now to add my wallet password. When I add my wallet password, I hope you are seeing what I'm seeing, what I'm doing. So it will now open. It has added my MetaMask now. It has added my wallet with the Ethereum address. So now what I'm going to do now is to click. Maybe I need to buy 0.1 Ethereum worth of it. What it will do is to show me, okay, I can only buy 0.94 of this jewel with this 0.1 Ethereum. I can remove it, I can let it. That means in any one that I want to do, I can say, okay, give me from 7. That means I have one jewel plus 6, because all of them have 18 decimal places. Look at this thing. If you look at it now, look at the smart contract. It said that this token has 18 decimal places. This token has 18 decimal places. That means the token is having 18 decimal places that it can go. That's why this thing you see here, you now see something like 0.00 this. That's 1.001. Now, in Uniswap, you don't know the price you are buying. For those who have bought in a centralized exchange before, you don't know the price. You don't set your limit loss. You don't set OCO. You don't set anything, limit purchase, or whatever you want to set in any exchange. You don't set that here. There's no stop loss. There's no take profit. You just come here and click buy, and you just buy. So the next thing that you are going to do is just for you to now stay here, and then all you have to do is to click swap. When you click swap, it will not show you that you should confirm. But before you confirm, there's what we call spillage. There's a spillage that we are using for you to make sure that your this thing. So if you don't like liquidity, you look at all these things, you can change your spillage here by clicking on this point, on this place. You now see 0.1% of 5. You can increase it to 1%. That is spillage tolerance. What's this? Your transaction will revert if the price changes unfavorably by more than this percentage. Then you put a percentage that no matter where the price changes, let it adapt to it, take this thing and give it. That means at times, if the price drop and you want to buy this thing as 1.6, then it will change it to you. As you can see, the thing is changing. That means the price is changing. The price is going up, it's coming down. So when you click on this, at times you will get almost 2 of this token. If the price went down when the thing is trying to sell, to put you, then at times you will get less if the price went up when you buy. So you are not the one in control. The system is in control. But what you have to do is that you put enough spillage so that if the price go down, you buy. If you go up, it will add more money, more for you and buy for you. So you click on this transaction and then you increase it. It is 0.5%. I can put it at 1%. And then it will change here. Spillage tolerance. Look at it. Spillage tolerance has gone to 1%. Then I can look at it now and say, okay, I don't want 1%. You can put it at 1 point, maybe 86. Maybe let's say, yeah, they use at times they use 95 or 1.86. Then it will change. But this is a high spillage. You can use 2%, you can use 3% based on how many things you want to buy. Maybe if I want to buy up to 100 or 150 of a token, and I don't want the transaction to stop, I have to increase my spillage. Are you getting? So, but this one is a small percent. This thing, you can input your spillage to 1%, or you leave it at where it is, and then you go. So means transaction will go fast. This is where you set your listings and everything, the interface settings and all that. Once you finish, you close, and then you now click on swap. You now use the spillage. It will go for confirmation. So it will be showing you on your listing, okay, it said the money I have cannot buy. So if you want to buy, if it's okay, you now click confirm. If it's not okay for you, you can click on reject so that you not buy. I didn't want to buy anything. I don't want to buy the coin now. So that's it. So now, okay. So that's how we buy. You can, the same way you want to buy and sell. Now, if I want to sell, now, okay, let me go to my wallet. Let me go to my wallet. Let me go inside my wallet and show you something inside my listing. So I show you what I have. Okay, now, if you come inside my wallet, like you can see, this is that YFFC. I have 110 pieces. It's 4,000 something right now, based on the price. You get it? Now, if I want to sell, I don't want to sell it, so I'm not going to use that. Let me see what I want to sell. Okay, I don't have to sell in a hurry. Okay, I wanted to sell this coin. I wanted to sell off this coin. Will I allow you to go up again? Okay, let me sell this coin to use it to explain. If you want to sell.
Well,
let me just sell it off. Now, if you want to sell, I have to go back. The coin is YFIS. So I have to go to this place again and search. Let me just show it for you. Until let me use it no matter what. YFIS. Okay, look at it now. I click on it. It has opened. Wow. $12. Why? Okay, it's $12. Okay. All right, let me sell it off. It's okay. So let me sell it off now. So if you want to sell it, all you have to do is to click on the 80 scan that you open. When you open the 80 scan, I have to put it, we have 810 users. Remember, you copy the address again. I have to copy the address. I copy the address, and then I go to Uniswap. So let's say I remove this one. I want to put it in a place where it will ask me to add token. Again, no noise, please. No noise, please. No noise. Okay. So you asked me to add token. Remember, I add token before when I wanted to buy. The same thing, you're going to look at the token. I will add the token. Remember, this is not a centralized exchange. So this is YFIS. I'll click on it. And it will tell you, okay, I have 4.38 of it. That's what I have. So now I'm going to click here now, this arrow. You see there's an arrow there. This arrow, the one I want to transact must be on top. So I'm going to click, this one is down as if I want to buy. I'm swapping from Ethereum to YFIS. But now I don't want to swap from Ethereum to YFIS. What I want to do is to swap from YFIS to Ethereum. So I'm going to click here now. It will change. Now I'm swapping from here to here. And I want to sell all. I click maximum. It will show me this is the amount that I want to buy. But I want this thing to be sold because I want to get rid of the coin. I've taken profit, I've taken this, so it's time for it to go. Let me say bye-bye to it. I'll click approve. So when I click approve, it will come and tell me that this transaction I want to do, I'm going to pay $1.43 to effect the transaction. I said, okay, no problem. I click confirm. So when I click confirm, it will be, I didn't change the spillage so that in case if there's anything, it will sell it for me. I don't want it to fail, but if my spillage is at 1%, that is also weak, supposed to go with 1%. So I'll be waiting for it to go, because it's going to go and check and find out and then confirm everything. It's not like the other one. It's just like when you set your price for it to sell in a sales platform, you'll be waiting. So I'm going to wait, and it's going to be the way I do it normally. If I'm doing something, I'll just place the sell, and then I will go and start doing other research. So when it now goes, it will just bring me a notification that, the transaction is successful or so. Then I'll go and check and find out. And once I check and find out, and that ends it, I'll move on to do other things. So you can do so many things at the same time. I don't have to wait and be watching it for how long it will go. I just go and start doing other things, because that's the way it will take some time for it to sell. Okay, now as you can see, it's showing us that it is confirmed. That means whatever we've done is confirmed, as you can see. So approved. That means it has been approved. So all I have to do is just to now click on swap. At times you don't need to click this again. It's on a token that is very slow, very low, that it will ask you to do this again. If not, you're not supposed to ask me to do this again. Once you do it, it's just once and it will go. You don't need to now click approve anymore. But at this time, the token has really go down. They are not selling from the liquidity of the token, so they need to call for it. But if the token has not come to a point where the liquidity is being called upon to use for trade, they will not ask you to do that. It's only once you just do it, the money will just move. But now, it did it because of the coin is very slow, but there are liquidities that are already there that I can be able to use to get something out of it. So I just want to sell the coin and move on. That's why all these coins are not coins you keep and say, okay, I want to hold the coin for 1 year or so. This is place you come and take profit and move it to another place, go and stake something and all that. Just like that's the way we do it. But when you stay here, make your profit, turn it to this, you can move it to another coin, make profit and all that. Like me, this is where I open my trade, this way I close. Okay, it's confirmed now. You can look at it now. It's confirmed. That means the money is now transferred to the wallet. It's confirmed. Look at it. It said you can view the transfer and everything. If I click on this, it will go to 80 scan to show me how the transfer. It says successful and all that. It's as that simple as that. So it has moved. This is what was paid. So the money is now in my wallet. As simple as that. So now if I go back to my wallet now, just like when you click here, you can use any of your wallet and do it. So when I go, you see the money is now added, the Ethereum is now high. So I'm going to go back to that token. You see the token YFIS is now 0. So what I'm going to do is to click on this YFIS and then click hide the token. I don't need it, hide or delete. So it's off. So it's no more part of my token anymore. I've sold it. That one is gone. So we are looking for another one to take profit from. So that's the way this thing works. It's just very simple. Know what to do, hit it, and get it. Just like as this one did now, it's 4,000 something. So you get what I would do. I take more profit and then leave it to fly and then go. That's the way we do it here. It's as simple. But it starts from research. If you don't research properly, you will not get it right. So most times when I said, oh, buy this, maybe based on what I see and all that. But just like I said, you need to understand. If you are the kind of person that understands that every business is about risk. And then me that called the coin, I'm not even a prophet. I tried my best to make sure that I called the right one. I tried my best to make sure that I check properly and said, oh, this coin is good to buy. I said, go and buy. Now, you need to go to your system. And then how do you install MetaMask? Now, this is my Chrome. I would have gone to my Firefox to install MetaMask to show you how it's done. Okay, what I'm going to do is now to move to my listing. I think we are done here. I've shown you how to do the research, the little I know. I don't want to go deep so that you won't get confused. but I show you how to buy and how to sell. So the next thing is that how do you install MetaMask into your browser so that you'll be able to now add Ethereum into it and start buying. When I say, okay, buy, you now use it to buy. You need to install it in your browser. So I'm going to show you that right now, how you can do that. Okay, now I want to show you how you can install your MetaMask. So you go to Google. I don't want to just type MetaMask because you have to search. So you now search MetaMask. Are you getting? You now you can put MetaMask extension or what? Look at it, MetaMask.io. When you click on that MetaMask, it will open. So when you see MetaMask, you see download. You can see download here. You click on download. It now shows, is it for Firefox, iOS, or Android? Or that you can install MetaMask for Android. You can now supported by Chrome, Firefox, and all that. What we need is an extension. This one that they are using on Android and every other thing is not really working properly. So you have to use the one on Firefox. Click on Firefox. Don't go on iOS or Android. Yes, you can install MetaMask there, but the one that works better is the one you install on your system. If you want to use your system, use Trust Wallet. The same thing I'm doing here, you can still do it in Trust Wallet. Use Trust Wallet. So all you have to do is install MetaMask for Firefox. I'm going to click, and then once I click, it will open. It will open. Then I'll have to wait for it to open up. So as you open now, I'm looking at it. I'm going to, you said, add to Firefox. Look at it here. Add to Firefox. That's what you are going to do. You add it to Firefox. You click on it. It will be adding to Firefox. If it's Chrome, you see add to Chrome, add to Firefox, or add to any other browser that you are using in your laptop, it will add. That's if you want to be trading on a desk platform like Uniswap or Balancer. There are so many other ones. Balancer is another good place, but Uniswap is the first and the best desk platform that I've seen. There are other desk platforms. There are many. But just like I wanted to show you the desk platform, you see many desk platforms that they are trading on. You're surprised. And most of all these desk platforms, they are getting a lot of volumes. Swap has gotten their own now. They were in Uniswap before. They have moved to their own, rather they are just like the same thing like MetaMask. And I don't know if they will have volume like MetaMask very soon. They are competing with MetaMask right now. So you have to allow it to download. We are waiting for it to download. Once it downloads, it's adding to the Firefox wallet. And once it has, so let's wait for it to. Okay, so now we have seen that the thing has finished downloading. Then the next thing you have to click add. You have to add it. You can see. You understand? It's added there. I got it. So you now get started. Click get started. You see it now, it's there. So new to MetaMask. If you already have MetaMask wallet, that's where you can now recollect your wallet. But let's say you don't have. No, I already have a seed phrase. If you have your 12 seed phrase, even if your MetaMask is on your phone, you can take it back to this place. If you have the 12 seed phrase, I don't know when you open your MetaMask whether you got it. So all you have to do is to click import. And when you click import, you look at all these things, it will ask you, always allow you to do this, do that one now, and you read it, and you click agree. And when you click agree, look at it, you now import an account with seed phrase. That's why when you have your seed phrase, the same thing with Trust Wallet. You can change your phone, or you lost your phone, but don't lose your 12 seed phrase. All you need to do is just to buy another phone, go and download your Trust Wallet, another. If you have not gotten your 12 free phrase on your Trust Wallet, go to the Trust Wallet now and go to setting and look for it and copy it. That's your account there. That is your account security. The same thing with MetaMask. If you have it on your phone, just put it here. The seed phrase, you copy it and paste it here. You click show, it will show the seed phrase. You now pick up a new password, confirm password. It may not be the same password. That's why if somebody have your 12 seed phrase, he can take your money because he can go and put this thing in another place and change your password and go. We are all looking for decentralized application. We've seen it. That's what MetaMask is decentralized. You are your own bank. Your money is in your hand. Nobody is touching it. Any money you have inside your MetaMask, they will not use it for anything. It's your own. But if you lose your 12 seed phrase, there's no place to contact support. That's just the thing.
Do they even have it? They don't even have support.
That's what I'm saying. There's no place to contact support. So now, because this is not what I want to do, I want to go back. Because when you put it, you now please, I have read, then you click and then you continue, you add it. But for new people, you don't have anyone, you don't have a wallet before. Yes, let's go and set it up. You click create wallet. You see the same thing. You click I agree. Are you getting? Then you
how many people they read T and C, sir?
Okay, you now click.
We just they click, they go.
That's just sealed.
Another. So all you have to do is to add a password. I don't want to create this account because I have already, but let me just show you. You can just put anything, put a password that you can, you know. Are you getting? Then you click I agree. You don't worry the kind of password you put is your password. You don't go. So they will show you that the seed phrase is here. You can say remind me later. Are you getting? But the seed phrase is very important. If like now, if I want to use this account and I'm recording this, as I'm recording this video, I don't need to open this thing up. You want to train somebody, you want to show somebody in a video, I click, say yes, click on it to open it. It will reveal it. It's because it's an account that I don't want to use. I'm going to delete this account. That's why I'm going to open it. If it's an account I'm going to use, I can't click on this thing. Now, this is my account. Be careful. Look at it here. Your secret backup phrase makes it easy to back up and restore your account. Warning, never disclose your backup phrase. Anyone with this phrase can take your ADA forever. So it's a warning that people don't read. This is your account here. So that's why I said, if I'm going to put even 1 naira inside this account, I can't show it to you, but it's for training purposes. So be careful on who you gave it to or where you put it. Anybody that places their hands on this, your money in MetaMask is gone.
It's gone.
So that is it. So now, as I see it now, all I have to do is to say, okay, I'll copy it, or I say remind me later. So you need to copy. If you copy it, if you go next, if I say remind me later, it will not take me to next. It will open the account. But if I copy it and you go next, you will ask me questions based on this for me to prove that I've copied it. Are you getting? So now that's a step that you need to do. So you have to copy it. You have to show me where will I be putting it and all that. So maybe let me copy it. I just want to train you fully. I wanted to say, let me forget about it, but let me get it down somewhere so that if I finish, I now delete the account. It's for training purposes. So don't do what I do. Go and train somebody, open your account and say, this is my 12 keyword. This thing I'm showing you now, that's what is holding my account. If anybody take this thing, my account is gone. Another, I say, okay, and all that. So at the end of the day, you don't know who is watching, and all that. It may not be the person. So now, if you're asking me, what is the number one? As I have to put it one by one, if I really copied it, if I have it. So I would have said, okay, the first one is this one. The second one is this one. So just to show that I got it. The third one is this. And now, okay, the fourth one is what? Neglect. The fourth one, the another one is what? Women, jealousy. You know that. Jealousy, jealous. Okay. We have another one. We have another one. I don't think I'm correct. Then we have another one. Blood. We have another one. Have another one. So you have to be putting it one by one because you want to be sure that you got it. Okay. Okay. You say yes, you are correct, confirm. So congratulations, all done. You now click. So your account is open. Are you getting? So the Ethereum now, this is now the MetaMask. There's no Ethereum. So all I have to do now, I want to buy or send Ethereum. And I click OK, I want to buy Ethereum. You can buy Ethereum if you want to buy your listing. But now, this is your address. I'll copy this one now. I'll take this address and go to someone, or I click on it. You say buy directly or buy with wire, buy on CoinSwitch or anything if you want to. For those who they allow them to use those things to buy Ethereum, but we don't do that. There's no direct deposit for Nigerians and all that. You can this thing, but what you can do is to copy your key and then take it to anywhere you want to take it and then go and buy. Or you just click here. You don't copy. There's no need to go far. Just click here and copy, take it to your Binance account or anywhere, and then send Ethereum to this place. It's just like the same way you make withdrawal on your account. Go there and send Ethereum will appear here. Once you appear here, you now come. There is no token here. Are you getting? When you look at it, you see that my own, you see there are tokens. The only thing that is here is Ethereum. So other tokens are not there. The more you are buying, you begin to have other listings. It will show you activities that you have done, and then the token that you have created. You create all those tokens. How do you create the token? You create the token based on how, I didn't show you how to create token. Let me show you how to create token. Well, you need to buy a token. You need to buy to create a token, but I didn't buy now, but I'm going to create a token and then I will close it back. So let me go and show you from my account. Okay, I can use this to show you now. Yes, I can use this to show you. There's no need, let me do it here. Let me do it here. Now, okay, now let me take an account that I'm going to, let me do it here now. It's already here. So now I want to create a token. Maybe let me create a token on this account. This is Wire Finance. I want to create a token so that if I buy the token, this is where it will enter. So all I have to do now is 50,000. Now these are the type of funds that I'm liking. So you must have to go back. You must click on this thing. Remember, go back. All of them, you must go to the 80 scan. That's where everything is made. I see 50,000. These are the kind of coins I like. But don't buy coins when they are high. I don't buy when they are high. This one has gone over. I buy the one that is small that will go to this amount. That's how to make money. So I will click here, copy address. Remember, it's the same thing. Then all I have to do, look at my MetaMask now. I click on it. You understand? Are you seeing my MetaMask? Are you seeing it? Are we all here?
Yes, so yes.
Then I'll now click add.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'll click add token. Then when I click, you go to custom. Because the token is not here, I'll go to custom and then I will paste that address. It should now show me SFI, 18 decimal. So I would show what is their symbol. Okay, SFI. Okay, correct. So I click on it. That's removed. So I'm going to click, put it again. I'll go custom. I want to paste it. It will show SFI. I said, okay, next. To show me, I click add token. The token is added. So I click on this place. No, I now have the token. So SFI is 0. So when I now bought this token, this is where it will enter. Because I have to create the token. The token is not here. I have to create it. That's the way to create token. You can either create the token before you buy, or even when you buy itself, you come back here, you will not see the token. It will not create by itself. So you have to go and click add token and create it. Then the amount of what you bought will not enter into this place. So you can either create it before you go and buy, or you buy and then come back and create token. Because once after you make purchase, you will not see the token. You'll have to be like, if what did I buy? Where is it now? I'm not seeing it because the token is not created. So you have to go and click add token and create all the tokens you want and buy things and put inside there. That's when you don't need it again, just like I did, you click on it, you come back here, you click add token, you hide token, and you click it, the token is out. You allow so many tokens to be your MetaMask. You now have a lot of tokens till the end and you are not using them. So it will make your place look this. Take my own, every of my token have something on it and there's money, they are all working. So all the balance does not come up to Ethereum balance. Ethereum balance is Ethereum balance. The balance of the tokens are all in the tokens. Only Ethereum is the one showing up because that's the owner of the account. But others are under Ethereum. You mind you, these are ERC token, the 20 tokens. They're all from Ethereum smart contract. So Ethereum is the one controlling all of them. So that's it. So do you have any question? I think let's stop here so that I won't let you more. Let me.
Oh,